Okay, so not too long ago I did a video where I played a loop of Suede by NxWorries, and I got a couple of comments on there asking if I could show how I play the bass line or how I play the chords on guitar. So I'm going to do a quick video explaining those things. I'll link my video in the description if you haven't seen it. But just a disclaimer, the bass line that I played in the video is not exactly like how it is on the album. I tried to make it my own a little bit, so I kind of tried to make a hybrid between the album and the NPR Tiny Desk that Anderson.Paak did like 2 years ago. And I'll link that too, because that's a super good video. If you haven't seen that, you should really check it out. So I have my Anderson.Paak shirt on. So I'm just going to play along for a second, and then I'm going to explain the bass line.
Hold up, it's more for you. Look, I'm far from a pit, but I'm close to you. You fuck with that old soul, twice removed. My pops used to work up on the private jets. Maybe that's the reason I be through. Now who the call me a player? I ain't one of these young niggas out here sweating for a place up. I'm a coach. I'ma teach these bitches how to lay up. Now most of y'all can't do shit, but all my chicks cook grits. And roll a split at the same damn time. You ain't big long enough to have a bitch this fine. Now hold up, if you don't mind, if I.
Okay, so that was the bass line. Basically that repeats the whole song. It's basically a lot of root octaves and fifths with little chromatic runs to transition in the middle. So the first measure starts on this A, 5th fret on the E string, goes up an octave, the next A, 7th fret on the D string, down to a G, 5th fret on the D string, then back up to A. So it's like this, slowly. Okay, so the next measure is basically the same figure, but it's up a string. So it starts on this D, 5th fret on the A string, goes up the octave to this D, down a full step to the C, and then instead of going back up to the root note like the last measure, it goes here to this G, 5th fret on the D string. So that one's like this, slowly. So to get from that measure back to the first one, there's a chromatic transition. It's just 5, 6, 7 on the D string. So that's like this. So you're going back down an octave. And I said there's another transition. It's right here. It's like this. So right there, chromatic run. E, E flat, D, 7, 6, 5 on the A string. Alternatively, you can also play this. Same idea, just approaching from a C up to the D, C, C sharp, D, instead of E, E flat, D. So overall, I'll just play it for a second. I'll put those transitions in and play it slowly. You can see what I'm doing. It's pretty simple. So yeah, that's it. I'm also going to do the chords on either guitar or keyboard. I guess that'll be a part 2. I'll put it up at the same time, I guess. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Thanks for commenting on the video, the original one, and thanks for watching this one.